I think I made a video on this a while back, but I didn't talk in it. I just want to make it more in depth. I have this SANDMARC ProCharge thing I use to charge my GoPro Hero 5 Black batteries, as well as the Wi-Fi remote. I have 2 batteries. I bought another one just to have a spare. I have labels on them, so I know which one's which. This is the first, this is the one that came with the GoPro, and this is the one I bought. So I just have them labeled respectively, so I know which ones to use first and second, and etc. I also have the Wi-Fi remote. But while this thing is cool, if you look closely, you can see it on camera, which is good. You see it's flickering there a little bit. Well, this is a GoPro charging cord. This came with my GoPro Hero session camera. It's micro USB, and like everything's micro USB, pretty much. Unless they're, because, well, I know GoPro upgrades to USB-C, but if it's not USB-C, and it's not like Apple, well, I know they do it in the MacBooks, but if it's probably USB-C if it's not like micro USB. Well, sorry, if it's not USB-C, it's micro USB, which basically looks like this. So that's what micro USB looks like. See GoPro? Now, I think it depends on the quality of the micro USB cable you have, but I'll probably leave like a link somewhere right here so you can see the problem I have usually. I'm gonna grab a different like micro USB cable, which I conveniently have right here. This is just plugged into my lamp right here. With my cord out of the way. It's plugged in right there. So I'm gonna show you with this cord here, right here. Not this cord. This cord right here. I'm gonna show you what happens if this cord will show what happens. I'm pretty sure it's just because it depends on the type of cord you have and the quality. Ooh, this thing is touch sensitive, so must have hit it. So it's kind of way too sensitive. It's a little too sensitive, but oops, that was probably some pair of keys. Alright, so I'm gonna plug it back in, like so, just normally. These batteries are both charged, by the way. This one's fine, still works, but sometimes what happens is it tells me the batteries are charged when they need a little more charge. So they could say they're charged and they'd be at like in the 90 range. Sometimes you gotta like play with it a bit so it shows the red light instead of the green light, which red's charging, green's like fully charged. But sometimes I still get them around 90s, but you know, it's better than a dead battery, isn't it? So I just hope that they can maybe come out with a new generation with the Hero 5 and Hero 6, just like the iPhone 7 and 8 Plus, very similar. Maybe you can like upgrade it. This plastic could be a little more, make a more durable material. You could do. It's a cool concept though. I like it, but it doesn't work all the time, and that's my problem. I'll leave a video. I told you I'd leave somewhere on here that other video I made